tonight's episode, $10 Murder.
Okay, come on. Hi. Can you take us to Oakwood, 1142 Oakwood?
Sure, Clement.
Yeah, thanks.
This is 601, 1142 Oakwood. Cold out, huh?
Yeah. Hey, listen, you mind if we go through the park?
Take us longer. Oakwood's only,
Doesn't matter.
Hey, it's your money. Be my guest. Well, anyway, at least it stopped raining, right? You hear what the Warriors did? 32 points Barry got.
Okay, pull over now.
What?
Pull over. Don't turn around. Just pull over. Now.
All right, all right. I don't have any money.
Come on.
Honest, I just turned my cash in before I picked you guys up. You see this? It's empty, it's empty.
Give me your wallet.
Lousy punks. This is my own money. Here, here.
I want your watch, too.
Wait a minute, my wife just gave me that watch.
Give me the watch. Come on, let's go. Shut up. Okay. Now, wait a minute. Hey, now we know he's not gonna follow.
Open up, Charlie.
Shoplifters?
Nope, purse snatchers. A lie. Tell it to the judge, ladies. All right, inside. Son of a... Hold it! Just looks like a priest when he's tired. Thanks, Lieutenant.
You're slipping, Irene. Letting someone like this get away from you.
Bet you don't run the 100 under 10 seconds anymore either, Mike. All right, honey, let's try this again, all right?
You have something to say?
Well, I'm just wondering, when you could run the 100 under 10 seconds flat, did you catch her?
She's an old friend.
Oh, come on. Well, you don't believe me when I tell you that.
You don't have any old friends. I walked the beat with her husband many, many years ago, Don Elliott. He died in a shootout trying to stop a gang war. She got his medal, his pension, and a chance to raise their son alone. She's a fine woman. And a dear friend. Now, you tell me all about Cope.
8 o'clock tomorrow, Ghirardelli Square.
Is that where he's paying off?
I don't know, but he won't be expecting us. But in case there's any running, I suggest you bring your track shoes.
Well, if he's that fast, I think we're both in trouble. Oh, Smiley.
There's got to be something you guys can do.
Okay, now, how tall were they?
The big guy was about 6'2", maybe more. Yes, ma'am. The other guy, the guy with the gun, was about 5'10", and very smart.
Why smart?
He shot out my tires, didn't he? He took my new watch. My new watch. I only had it 2 days. It cost my wife over $260 because of the digitals. I loved it. Those lousy punks. If I had my own gun, I'd...
Yeah, you'd probably be dead. Look, we'll get in touch with you as soon as we get some information, okay?
How many does that make, Bill?
Oh, just 5 so far.
Want some help?
Now, I got Riley out on a stakeout. We'll get him. You know, those crazy kids, they can't be getting much. They gotta be doing it for kicks.
Yeah.
I mean, you wonder where their parents are.
Inspector Elliott, burglary.
Hi, Mom. You busy?
No, just came in. What's up?
Nothing. Just got home from the movies and thought I'd call.
You get your studies done?
Yeah, finished the essay, did my geometry, picked up my room, and strangled the cat.
All before I left.
Always one up on me, huh?
I try. Hey, listen. Before I forget, we're supposed to see the principal tomorrow at 3 o'clock.
Thought that had been settled.
I guess not. I told him I didn't know anything, but he said he wanted to talk to you anyway.
Listen, Bobby, did you give the principal the names he wanted?
No, Mom, I can't. Look, there's nothing to worry about. I'll see you in the morning, okay?
Yeah, okay. Sleep tight.
All right, police, you two guys hold it right here. Now you hold it. Right there.
Hey, hold it. You heard the man. Freeze.
Wait a minute, I'm just...
I know, a runner. With $10,000 to be delivered to a hitman named Keys. And I want to know where and I want to know when.
Come on.
Let him go. No, not you. I'm putting you under protective custody. And you're going to need it. Because when that Sharpie tells your boss that you cost him 10 grand, he's going to think you double-crossed him. Now, you want to make a deal?
Hey, wait a minute.
5 seconds. If Bell isn't waiting for you when you get out, Keys will be. Now, where is he?
Bus terminal. There's a phone booth. I leave the package inside, he picks it up, and waits for a call. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Keys.
Yeah.
Hi. My name is Keller.
And I'm a policeman, and I got a gun pointed right at your head. So you just raise your hands real slowly.
That's him. That's the man Keys was supposed to hit. Name is Al Danis, runs a bookie operation over in Oakland.
Now he's moving into Bill's territory.
Yeah, well, he might have second thoughts when he finds out how hysterical Keys gets over competition. What about Keys, anyway? DA filed a complaint?
Both charges, conspiracy and a concealed weapon. I'm on the way to sign it.
Good.
Hi. Mind if I interrupt?
Not at all. Come on in. You know Steve Keller.
Well, yes. We sort of met last night with my runaway.
Irene, I'll see you later.
You don't have to do that for me.
No, I'm on my way out. See, I work with this lieutenant. He makes me do all the light duties.
Well, I'll buy a cup of coffee.
Oh, thanks. Black.
Black.
This is Jeannie, isn't it?
Uh-huh, yeah.
She's all grown up.
She's in Arizona State now. Going to graduate this spring. Honor student.
Smart girl.
And what about your son? Bobby, right?
Oh, right, yeah. Well, he's tall, handsome, and rebellious.
Here. Sit down.
He'll be graduating this year, too, you know, from Central High. If he's not suspended first. Funny how they grow up differently, isn't it? Different seed, I guess.
Oh, come on. Boys always sniff out trouble. You know that.
Well, he is in trouble. And, I need help. You do me a favor, Mike, and talk to him?
Can't you?
No. Not like a father. Which I guess is really mostly the problem. I mean, being raised by a woman is hard enough on a boy, and when that woman is a cop, every time I question him, it's like interrogating a prisoner. Mom, will you stop at the third degree? Well, Mike, I've worked with bad kids all my life, and he's not bad. He's just troubled, you know?
In school.
Right. See, someone stole money from the principal's office. And Bobby said he didn't do it. Finally, he admitted that he knew who did, but he was afraid that they'll hurt him if he talks.
Well, what did the principal say?
Well, he says that he believes Bob is innocent, and so do I.
Yes?
Except this morning, I found $126 in his room. I picked the lock on his bureau.
It's amazing the things you learn in robbery, isn't it?
Well, when I asked him about it, he said it was none of my business. Now, he has a job. He could have saved that money. Or maybe they asked him to hide it. I have to know, that's all.
And you think he might tell me?
Well, he was brought up on stories about you and Don. I think if anyone can reach him, you can. Look, I'm off duty tonight, and we're going to this basketball game at school. And I wondered if you could join us as a friend, as an old friend.
Well, what about a new one? Excuse me, son. You know, Your dad was a pretty good ball handler himself.
Oh, yeah? You ever see him play?
Yeah, we played for a couple of years on the police team.
Really? So you've known Mom a long time, huh?
Yeah, long time.
Close friends?
Yeah. Like I hope you and I can be.
Well, you don't need my approval, you know. I think my mother can choose her own dates.
Oh, now, wait a minute. I didn't mean that.
Are you talking about the money she found?
Uh-huh. She's worried about you.
Parents always worry about their kids, especially single parents, because they feel so responsible. I'm not in any trouble, really. I've just had a lot of pressure.
Like what?
Well, I'm carrying a full load this semester, and college boards are coming up.
3 hot dogs.
Listen, I'll tell you about that money if you promise not to tell Mom, because I want it to be a surprise. See, I've been putting in a lot of overtime at the garage and saving my money so I could buy her a really nice vacation this summer, you know? She's given me so much, I think it's about time I give her something. So don't tell her, okay? I'd like it to be a surprise.
All right.
Hi! Will you excuse me?
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, sure.
Where's Bob?
Where's Bob? A girl. And look, I wouldn't worry about the money. He's working overtime on a special project for you, and it's a surprise, but so don't you ask me about it. I think your Bobby is all right.
I'm glad.
So what else happened last night?
Nothing. I told you. Everything is okay. I understand how a cop thinks. Taxi! What are you doing? What are you standing there for?
Bobby, maybe we shouldn't. I mean, not so soon.
Well, why don't you get it together? What's with you? I told you everything is all right. If it wasn't for me, you'd still be busting into schools, getting caught, which is very dumb.
I needed the money.
And I want to get out of those grease pits. Just stick with me. I know what I'm doing.
Headquarters, this is Stakeout 1, 1098 to bus terminal.
Taxi!
Cancel 1098, have pickup.
Oh, ha! Oh, thanks for stopping. Listen, can you take us to Worth Street?
Sure, hop in.
Good, thanks.
Were there any witnesses?
None. It was clear when we got here.
Benson, was he dead when you got here?
No, 10 minutes ago.
What happened?
Well, I had Riley assigned to a stakeout, trying to pick up 2 kids that had been ripping off taxis. Well, I guess he picked them up, and I guess he made a mistake because he's dead. But so are those 2 punks when I nail them.
Who found the body?
I did. My partner and I were on patrol when we saw him lying there.
You say anything?
He said a few words. I think he heard one of their names. Tiny.
That's it, just Tiny?
Yes, sir. Oh, he said something else, like Indian buck. But he was pretty far gone.
He had $10 on him. 10 lousy dollars. I mean, who kills for $10?
Hey, come on! Come on, will ya?
Go on. Leave me alone.
How do you know he was dead? Anyway, it was your fault. You were supposed to hold him.
You killed a cop.
What are you talking about? We're in this together. Listen, all you've got to do is keep on taking those pills and keep on going to school like you always do. Come on, buddy. I can't carry you. And I won't.
Both Caucasian, 18 to 20, 1 big and 1 thin. Well, that's not much to go on. What have you got?
Not too much, Mike. Got some scalp hairs, shoe mud, cigarette butts with lipstick, and a pep pill.
Amphetamines?
Looks like it.
Well, could be. That's why they're stealing. You know, we found one in the first cab they hit.
Well, wait a minute now. We don't know if the same two kids are involved.
Yes, we do. Ballistic says the same gun was used in both robberies of 38. The bullet they found in the tire, the exact match for the murder slug.
Mike, I just found this.
Well, it could be a ticket to anything. Acme Printing Company, 37207. Was there a theater stop on Riley's report sheet?
No, he had only 6 calls last night, all private addresses. The last one was a phony.
Well, the car was clean when he took it out?
Oh, yeah. He checked it out from the garage.
One of the 6 dropped it.
Well, I'm going to find out.
Oh, wait a minute, Benson.
Now, Mike, I said I want to be part of this, okay?
Lieutenant?
For you.
Yeah, okay. Listen, check this out with the printing company, will you? I'll hang in with the fingerprint boys. Yeah, Lieutenant Stone.
It's Irene, Mike.
Irene.
Got a proposition for you.
Yeah, what are you offering?
Dinner. I want to thank you for the other night.
You like Japanese food?
I love it. Tonight, all right? 8:30?
I'll pick you up.
Well, that doesn't sound to me like a date. I don't know what does.
Well, what makes you think that you're the only sex symbol around here?
Okay, you guys, that's it. Hit the showers. Go on, that's all for today, Burns. Now I got 10 minutes till varsity practice.
Man, you keep a full schedule.
Yeah, fall's pretty busy around here. What makes you think those guys might be from the school?
Yeah, I've got a job ticket, said it was from Central High, student ticket.
And that color yellow, that's from a swimming meet more than 2 months ago. That description you gave me could have been almost anybody.
What about somebody named Tiny?
You know, half a dozen guys named Tiny. They're all over 200 pounds.
Any of them take bennies?
Not if I know about it, they don't.
Listen, I know this is sort of a long shot. Would you mind giving me their names?
Yeah, sure. There's Cossack, Reynolds, Borman.
Borman?
Borman, yeah, Tony Borman.
These guys been in trouble before?
What do you mean, the police?
Yeah.
Yeah, Eddie Cossack was. He got picked up for a blade. Wild kid. Dropped out of school. And, hey, knock it off. Reynolds was picked up a couple times for truancy. He's not a bad guy. He's just not very bright. He ought to be around here someplace, as a matter of fact. Elliot.
Yeah?
Where's Reynolds?
I don't know. Homesick, I guess.
Come here a minute. Maybe you can help. This is Bob Elliott. He's a friend of Tiny Reynolds.
Oh, Bob. Stephen Keller.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Yeah, listen, I got a split. If there's anything else I can do, let me know, huh?
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Wolf.
Okay.
Bob Elliott? Listen, your mother's not on the force, is she?
Yeah, that's right. You know her?
Sure, I know her, yeah. See, I work with Lieutenant Stone.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So I gotta get going, okay? What can I do to help you?
Well, how well you know this Tiny Reynolds?
I don't know. We're in the same homeroom. I've been to a couple movies with him. You know, that's about it.
Did you ever notice he was a big spender?
No. Why, what's the matter? Did he do something wrong?
I'm just following up a lead.
Aren't you in homicide?
Yeah. An officer got killed last night.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry. You think Tiny did it?
I don't know, maybe.
Did anybody see him?
Look, why don't you let me ask the questions, all right?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I guess it runs in the family.
So when was the last time you saw Tiny?
So I guess it was about a couple of days ago. He came by the garage where I work. You know? See, I don't think he's the type, though. You can usually tell, right?
What?
I mean, somebody who can kill somebody else. It seems to me that you could feel it or you could see it in his eyes or something.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Which one ran when you started the question?
The one on the left, Reynolds.
I don't know, Lieutenant. I can't say for sure. I didn't see the guys real good, you know.
What about you?
No,
Would you recognize him if you heard his voice?
he didn't say anything.
Okay.
I do remember one thing. I don't know if it's important.
What's that?
The guy with the gun.
You hold it a minute. Thanks for your cooperation, gentlemen. What were you going to say?
The guy with the gun, when he took my watch, I remember seeing something bright and shiny, like one of those fancy belt buckles the kids wear.
Wait a minute. Remember what kind of shape it had? Try to remember.
I only got a quick look.
Okay, thanks a lot. Now, what was that all about?
Let me talk to you in the office for a second. The guy with the buckle. Now, you remember the last thing they told us? Riley said, Indian buck. Well, he could have been trying to say Indian buckle.
Could be a lead, especially if it's silver and handmade. Okay. I'll check in on some of the local swordsmiths.
I can save us some time.
How?
I know a friend of Reynolds who wears one.
Who?
Bob Elliott.
Irene's boy?
That's right.
Oh, come on now. There could be 100 of those buckles around.
Could be. I'm just giving you a fact. You can add it up any way you want. But it's a possibility.
While his mother is down there working nights in the police department, he's out in the streets killing cops. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Look, it's not easy.
That's not the point.
Then what is? A cop's son can't be bad? All right, I'll check it with the silversmiths. And I hope there's 1,000 different Indian buckles.
They must know something, I tell you.
They don't know anything. If they knew something, they wouldn't let you go. Stop worrying about it.
Hey, watch it!
I'm sorry.
Look, it's broken.
I'll fix it. You want me to fix it? And I'll fix the other two, and you won't have to worry about anything, okay?
Yeah, how?
You remember Eddie Cossack?
Yeah?
I swiped his knife, and it's got his initials on it.
So what?
So Eddie's one of the suspects. What happens if the cops find his knife in the back of one of those cabs right after it's been ripped off?
No, man,
Listen, if they're looking for Eddie, they won't be looking for you, right? Eddie's already got a record. They'll bust him for sure.
How do you know?
I'm gonna set him up. And I got a friend in the department, too. Okay?
I'd forgotten that. You and Don both fell in the lake, right?
We certainly did. Was he mad? He just had to have that fish.
Well, that was Don, determined. Had to succeed at everything. Guess there aren't many like him anymore, huh?
Is that why you stopped looking?
I guess so. I guess I did think about getting married again once. When Bobby was younger, he was yucky. And I thought it might be helpful to have a man around to tame the animal. But finally managed to get him housebroken myself. What about you?
Oh, I haven't given it much thought. I guess I'm just an old workhorse wedded to the job.
Is that what's bothering you?
We had a lineup today. And one of the kids that was brought in was a kid named Charlie Reynolds from Central High.
Tiny?
You know him?
Well, yeah, Bob does. He's been over at the house a number of times.
Well, how well do they get along?
All right, I guess. Why don't you ask Bob?
I will if you don't mind.
Mike, what was the lineup for?
Well, we think that Tiny knows something about the shooting last night.
That's connected with the cab robberies, isn't it? Well, there are two kids involved in that.
That's right.
Well, Mike.
Now, Irene, I just want to talk to him.
Well, fine, you do whatever you like, but I know my son, and he just couldn't be involved.
Okay, that's it.
Hey, why'd you have me knock him out for?
So it looks like Eddie lost his knife in the fight. Come on.
Hey, don't you want to split?
Later. Later, I trust you. Come on.
Hi.
Where's the big dinner?
Where have you been?
Walking around.
Where?
Nowhere, just walking around. You want some coffee?
I want some answers. Bobby. Bob. Look, Mike Stone was here to ask you some questions about Tiny. He finally left when I said I'd ask them. Now, has Tiny been involved in any robberies? Answer me!
He's my friend.
I'm your mother!
You're just a cop, so why don't you take the badge off?
Oh, we're doing fine, aren't we? Can't even talk to each other. All I want to do is hit you.
I'm not a kid anymore.
I know. Sorry.
Look, Mom, it's okay. Listen, I don't even see Tiny that much anymore anyway.
To tell you the truth, I'm kind of afraid of him. That's why I didn't want to talk to you about him, because I have to go to school with those guys.
So he did rob those cabbies?
Cabs? What cab? I'm talking about the high school. Look, all I know is that Tiny and a guy named Eddie Cossack ripped off the high school, and I saw them. And they saw me, and Eddie pulled a knife on me. So you see, you can't tell anybody that I told you. Please, don't tell anybody.
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be all right.
That's right, Harry. Eddie Cossack, age 18. We booked him last year on a 219. He cut somebody up with a knife. I just want his address. Well, you look as though you got some good news.
Got more than that. Got the man, at least one of them. That was found in a cab that got hit last night.
Charles T. Reynolds.
That Tiny, the kid we had in here yesterday?
Yeah, just a minute. Yeah, I'm still here. 2327 Pollard. 2327 Pollard. Thanks a lot. Well, looks as though I've got the other kid. Name's Eddie Cossack.
Well, how, a tit?
Yeah, Irene's son. He goes to the same school. She called me last night.
Well, I guess that wraps it up.
Certainly does, doesn't it? He's not too smart, though, is he? We grill him in the morning, he goes right back on the job at night. Do you know where to pick him up?
Yeah, at the school. I already called his home.
Well, I'll follow up on this Cossack kid. I wonder what he was doing last night.
Hey, Benson, wait a minute. I gotta talk to you for a second.
Yeah, in an hour, okay?
What's going on? Something breaking?
Yeah, Benson just came through with some evidence that proves that this kid Reynolds is one of the guys. And I got a tip on the other guy. Name's Cossack.
Cossack? Wait a minute. No way. I just came from his folks' house after his coach gave me his name. He's been out of the state the last 2 months. But let me ask you something. Did Bob Elliott give you that tip?
How did you know that? Where have you been anyway?
Ballistics. I gotta talk to you for a second. This is a homicide case in 58. Now, the arresting officer was Don Elliott. One of the suspects was shot. The other one got away, so the case is still open. The evidence is on file. Here's a slug from the 58 case, a bullet that Don shot. It's a 38 special. And here's the slug that killed Officer Riley. They match, Mike. I tried to find an Indian buckle. I couldn't. So I worked on the only lead I had.
Well, is there any doubt in the fella's minds downstairs?
No. He used his father's gun. Sorry.
Oh, not for me. For Irene. This is Lieutenant Stone. I'd like to speak to Inspector Elliott. Okay, thanks a lot. She's not at work. She took the day off. I wanted to help her, so I tried to help him. Now the only thing I can do is hurt them both.
I was expecting the mailman. Sometimes he... Come in. Caught me in my best act. No, actually, washing windows I do best. I'm a smash. Strictly business, huh? Well, I can't say I blame you after last night.
Is Bob home?
No, he's still at school. Welcome to wait. More questions, huh?
I'm afraid so.
Did you find Eddie Cossack?
No, Cossack has been out of the state for the last 2 months.
Oh, that's impossible. Bobby said.
Well, we know what Bobby said. He lied to you.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell me about my son?
Irene, do you still have Don's police revolver?
Yes.
May I see it?
Why?
I'd like to see it, please.
I asked you a question, Mike.
Mrs. Elliott, we have...
Inspector Elliott.
All right. We have a bullet from your husband's gun in an old case, and it matches the slug that killed Officer Riley.
Then the match is wrong. Couldn't be right. Here. I'll show you. I have kept this gun locked away for years. It has not been fired since he died.
Does Bob have a key to that?
No. Never. Mike, Bobby couldn't kill a cop. Be like killing his father. He loved his father. He always wanted to be like him.
Come on, sit down. Sit down.
No, it was Tiny. No, he must have stolen it. I told you, he's been here. It has to be Tiny. Look, Mike, you don't have any real proof. You don't. You do not know that he pulled the trigger.
And you know that's not important. Being a good cop.
Good cop? A lousy mother.
Now, don't start blaming yourself.
Well, I'm responsible.
No, you're not. He is. You gave him a good start. Somewhere along the way, there's a dividing line. Irene, he's crossed that line. He's a man. And if he's guilty, well, don't you pay the penalty.
If he's guilty, I already have.
But when he comes home, will you bring him down to headquarters?
There's pictures all over that room of his dad. It's a tough act to follow. Maybe he can't handle it.
Maybe he thinks a gun can help.
Bob?
What?
You really dig that, don't you?
Yeah. Makes me feel good. Makes me bigger than you. Makes me bigger than my father, too.
Wow. Well, I'm high.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can't stay awake.
I'll have another.
Wow, no. Come on. Okay. So, what are we gonna do?
Nothing. Just stay loose.
I can't get any looser.
You want to sleep? Why don't you sleep? Sleep.
Okay with you?
Yeah, I asked you.
Okay.
He found him about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, is he dead?
Yeah, carbon monoxide.
Suicide.
Well, it looks that way. But the kid just didn't seem like the despondent type to me. That's why I brought the print man down.
Whose car?
Stolen. It's on this morning's report.
Any witnesses?
Well, a girl says she saw a kid running down the beach, but she won't swear he comes from around here. Now, she says he was Caucasian, a little under 20, about 160 pounds.
Bernie, you got any wrinkles?
3 empty beer cans, but that's not enough to put him to sleep. Barbiturates did that. It's only prelim, Mike, but it looks like he took an overdose.
Or somebody gave it to him.
His whole car's clean. There's nothing on the door handle or the steering wheel.
And suicides just don't happen to wipe off door handles.
That's right. Did you notify the parents?
No, I came here right from the school.
Smart kid. He either went home or went to work.
I'll go to the garage.
Take him to the garage, and then you talk to Mrs. Reynolds.
Well, where you going?
To Irene Elliott's.
What?
Come on, I'll tell you on the way.
But I'd really appreciate it if it's possible. Thanks, Fred. Thank you.
You looking for Bob?
Yeah. Apparently, he and Tiny skipped school after their first class. Mr. Hadley says that they haven't been here.
Tiny's dead. He was asphyxiated in a car. Looked like a suicide, but it wasn't. He was murdered. Mike's at your house waiting for me.
Wait, Irene. No, don't! I want to see my son!
All right, wait a minute. I'll drive you.
Hi. Mom's not here right now, but she'll be back right away. Come on in. Why don't you sit down? Can I get you anything? You want a drink or something?
No, no, thanks. But you can answer a few questions.
Oh, about Tiny, yeah. Mom told me.
Did you see him today?
Today? Yeah, I saw him this morning. We have a class together. I came home early because I wasn't feeling too good.
Then you don't know that he's dead.
You're kidding. What happened?
You tell me.
What? How can I tell you?
That should be easy. You set him up. You loaded him with pills, and then you killed him.
Come on, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about you. I'm calling you a murderer.
That's crazy. I didn't do any of those things, and you can't prove I did.
Where's the gun?
What gun?
Your father's revolver. Now, ballistics has already proved that your father's gun killed that policeman. Now, where is it?
I don't have to talk to you. I know my rights.
I'll bet you do. All right, young man. You are under arrest. Now, you're coming with me. Come on.
Okay. Gotta get my jacket first. Well, drop your gun!
Now, you...
Drop it! I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me out of the way. You're trying to frame me so you can move in.
Now, that gun isn't going to get you anywhere.
It got me you! And you're my ticket out of here. So let's go get your car. Go!
Bobby, now!
Don't move, Steve. Son, there's your mother. She can help you now. Come on. Let me have it.
Mom, this guy says I killed somebody. I didn't, honest.
I believe you, Bobby. Now put it down.
So Tiny did all those things. Don't you remember? I told you about it.
It's all right. It's all over. I'll help you.
I can't believe you. Why don't you listen to what I'm saying?
Bobby.
Irene.
Shut up! Stay there!
Bobby, come to me!
God, you don't even care about me! You never cared about me! All you care about is that crummy badge!
Bobby.
Call an ambulance.
Bobby. Why? What?
Is he all right?
All those years on a pistol range. You know, it's the first time I ever used my gun on a human being.
Irene.
No, Mike, he's not dead. He's alive.
Listen, I'm gonna go. I'll see you tomorrow, all right?
Sure. I'm sorry.
Mike, will you take me home?
Oh, of course, sure.
Tonight's episode, Labyrinth.
What are you doing? Like a kid with a new toy.
Goko's the best wheelman in town, Harry. That's a fact.
Let's go. Yeah, Mr. Fabrizi, please. Oh, wait a minute, honey. I just thought of something. I don't want to bother him now. I'll go to my meeting first. What's his room number again? Oh, yeah, right. Thanks, honey. 717. See, that's the kind of information I didn't think I have to find out by myself.
Well, Harry, I spotted the guy and relayed the word. I just didn't want to do anything on my own, that's all. Look, you gotta understand something, both you guys. This is not a San Francisco matter. Well, the fight was in St. Louis, wasn't it?
The punk is here, isn't he?
Jack Vincent, the one in the middle.
Oh, who is he?
Local talent. Call the police. Get a couple of cars over here right away. Looks like we could have an armed robbery on our hands.
Harry? Dominic? Come on in. You know, I was expecting you. I mean, well, not today. But you know what I mean. I got tired of running. You guys remember how I hated to do any kind of road work.
You're dumb, Tony. You know that? Dumb.
Hey, no, wait a minute, hold it. Oh, come on, wait a minute. Harry, hold it. Hold it. Now, look, you saw me go into the ring, right? Okay. I'm starting to go into the ring. Well, I felt somebody tapping me on the shoulder. Tapping me on the shoulder, see? So I turn around. Who do you think it was? It was my boy, my son. Yeah, see, he had read about the fight in the newspaper. You see, the kid lives here in the city with his mom. We've been divorced for years, but she's got relatives that live in St. Louis.
Dumb.
You think I don't know about the rules, don't you, Harry? Well, I know about the rules. I know you want me to take the fall in the 8th round because you're coming up with a new contender. But there's something you don't know. My son was sitting out there, my flesh and my blood. And I couldn't do it. And I wouldn't do it. Not for you, not for anybody. I couldn't and I wouldn't do it.
You know what that fight cost us?
How much could it cost?
You cooled Eddie Batista. Eddie Batista's on his way up.
Oh, come on, he's young. He's got another shot.
We had to break off contract talks with the Fontaine kid in New York, the #3 contender.
Harry.
Yeah. Our Puerto Rican kid, Batista, against the #3 contender, a Puerto Rican in New York City. That would have been really big. Closed circuit, all those beautiful ancillary rights. You're dumb, Tony. You're dumb. Dumb, Tony. Dumb.
You know what I'd do to you in the ring, Brass Knuckles?
What are you doing, man? Hey! Wait a minute. What's going on?
Just hold it. Just hold it right there. Just hold it right there. Nobody's going to get hurt, see? I don't want to hurt anybody else. Now, just relax. Both of you, and just stay there. Please, just stay right there.
Just relax. This guy's got to be out of his mind.
Hey, I said take it back. Don't try it, pal. I'm telling you.
Harry?
Yeah.
Harry. Harry?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay. Come on, we gotta get out of here. Hey. Tom. Harry, we gotta get out of here, Harry. Come on, let's go. We're going up.
Well, hit that stop button.
No. Still have to go up first. Somebody just beat us to the punch. Coast hotels. There you go.
It's the top. Would you believe it? All the way to the top. Harry, we gotta get down.
To what? If Tony's down there, he'll finger us the minute we show. Come on.
I don't like it, Harry. It's like being sealed up in a tomb.
Just stay cool, and we'll try to see what we can find out. Now, remember, everybody in this building looks exactly like us. The only way we look any different from them is if we panic.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Who is he? Name's Pappas. Dominic V. Missouri driver's license.
Sure is a fast way down.
Leaper. No, I don't think so. He was wearing these. We got a call to get here fast. Possible armed robbery. We were looking up the security man, and this happened.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, would you mind flipping on a TV, would you? I got a couple of bucks on that college game.
Sure. Be a couple of minutes yet, I guess. You want me to leave it on?
Yeah, sure, why not?
On the national news scene, a White House spokesman today praised congressional leaders for the prompt action on recent legislation. For details of that refreshing, nonpartisan...
Harry, we gotta get down.
Here's our
To
Washington
what?
correspondent, Carl Epstein.
Yes, sir. This is definitely one of the three men that Mr. Guinness and I saw go upstairs.
Guinness, Al Guinness, he's your security man here now?
Yes, sir.
Did he recognize this man?
No, sir, not this one, but he did identify one of the others. Said his name was Jack Vinson.
Vincent? That's Vince Tenney.
Yeah, he'd take a contract on his own mother. Where's Guinness now?
Well, he followed these guys upstairs. He hasn't come down yet.
What floor is that?
I don't know.
Window got broken on the 7th floor.
Did you see any of the other two men come down here yet?
No, not yet, sir.
All right, seal off all the exits. Call in if you need any more men. Nobody goes in or out without an ID check.
Seal the exits? You can't do that. They can't do that.
I think I'm gonna need another towel.
I'll get it. No, sit down, relax. I'll get it.
Look, lady, I'm sorry. I scared you when I came in. You see, I think the reason was because I'm so scared.
Of what?
Oh, well, some guys. As soon as I can. Hold it right there. Now put the towel on the lady's chair.
All right, we'll play it your way.
Now, let's get something straight. You're put together pretty good. But you believe me, I can take you. Even with this hole in me right now, I can take you. You understand?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. Thanks, lady. It's a mess.
Al? You okay?
Yeah, sure. Just startled me. Well, how are you, Mike?
Okay. What happened?
Elevator hung up. I must have just missed him. 3 hoods. I spotted one of them down in the lobby.
Jack Vinson?
Yeah, I think so. Well, it's been quite a while, but I'm pretty sure.
Did you call in the room number yet?
Room number? No. I figured they were up to no good, so I had the clerk call in for help right away.
Front desk. This is Lieutenant Stone. Is Inspector Keller anywhere around there?
Yeah. It looks like they had quite a go-around, doesn't it?
Steve, I'm in room 717. Find out whose room it is, will you? Yeah, I'm here with Al Guinness. I'll ask him. Somebody reported a gunshot. Did you hear it?
Gunshot? No. I mean, maybe while I was still in the elevator.
There's blood on the carpet. Could have been. I'm coming right down. Come on. We're not doing any good up here.
That's right, code 3000. Now, Sergeant Woodruff will be at the front entrance for all directions. Right, thank you.
Code 3000, what's that?
It's a blockade, sir.
Hey, here's that room registration, Inspector.
Thank you. Anthony Fabrizi.
Yeah.
Fabrizi. He's been here 2 months?
That's right.
You know him?
Well, not exactly. He kind of keeps to himself. You know, has all his meals in his room.
Mr. Daly, I'm gonna need a map of all the exits here.
Inspector, this is a public relations matter. We have guests here, regulars. We're going to check out if I turn
We
this into
also
a
got a
circus
killer
atmosphere.
here, Mr.
Well,
Daly.
you don't know that.
Look, we know somebody fired a gun. We also know somebody got hit because you got blood all over one of your rooms upstairs, and I don't think that guy that went out through the window was trying to commit suicide. Now, can I see that chart, please?
In my office.
What about the kitchen?
There's a loading platform.
You know, these are all the exits?
Well, there's a roof. You can get onto it, but you can't
Get a
get
chop.
off.
I got one on the way already.
Okay, what we'll do now is start a floor-to-floor, room-to-room sweep as soon as all the exits are covered. Al, I want you to help coordinate this with us.
Sure, Mike. Whatever you say.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Thanks very much.
Hey, excuse me, but this Fabrizi, is he a stocky guy about 40 years old with a face that looks as though he could have been in a couple of wars, maybe?
Yeah, that's right. That's him.
Tony Fabrizi, the fighter. Right.
One of the best welterweights this town ever put out. They pushed him into the middleweight class and he got hurt. He got hurt pretty bad. Has he been here for 2 months?
Yeah, 2 months, maybe a little bit longer.
Thanks.
Wait a minute. What? 2 months ago, that was when...
That's right. A washed-up Fabrizi flattened an Eddie Batista in St. Louis.
He lost money on that fight.
Mm-hmm. But I'll bet somebody else lost a lot more. Get on the horn of records.
Right.
I'll lay you odds that the guy in the street with the brass knuckles, I'll bet you he is syndicate muscle.
Want him to shot Fabrizi?
Outside line, please.
Yeah. If he started swinging back, that's the only way they could have stopped him. I'll see.
Okay. Look at this. There's cops crawling all over this place. What'd you do? Kill somebody?
Sit down. Sit down. What do you mean, sit down? Whatever you did down there is gonna bring them up here. Maybe we don't want that. Maybe we don't even need that.
Pete.
You want them coming up here asking questions of you, huh?
How do you feel?
Not too good. It's a hell of a time to start playing nursey, sweetie.
You need a doctor.
I know, but that'll have to wait. You don't care if he finds out. You really don't care, do you? You just gonna go home, say you're sorry, pick up a new checkbook or paycheck, and go out and find some other dude to get out. Hey, you. Shut your mouth. And sit down. I said sit down now. Lady? Listen, maybe you can do me a favor. Yeah, make a phone call for me. I trust you.
Yes, Inspector Keller? Go ahead, please. Yeah. Right. Right. Okay, thank you very much. Mike?
Yeah, check the exits, will you?
Guy that went through the window, he is a syndicate man. He's got a jacket full of assaults and batteries, 2 suspicion of murders, but he beat them both.
Well, he lost that round, didn't he? Where's Al?
I don't know. I thought he was with you.
No.
You guys go back a long time, huh?
Yeah, he carried a shield.
When was that?
Oh, up till about 5 years ago. He and his partner got caught in a setup, got chopped up pretty bad. His partner's name was Zeno. Bled to death in Al's arms. Al lost his nerve after that and just packed it in.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Fabrizi?
Yes?
I'm calling for your husband.
He isn't here.
No, I mean that he asked me to call you for him.
All right, who is this?
My name isn't important. What's important is that you come to him. He needs you.
Tony needs me. You know, that's almost funny. You know what you can tell him? You can tell him that I needed him once, too.
Mrs. Fabrizi, he's hurt.
He's been hurt before. Nobody makes him do what he does. Look, I gotta go now.
Oh, wait, please. He's hurt very badly. He's in the Pierre Hotel. He said he has to see you and his son. He may be dying.
Well, now that one I haven't heard before.
Mrs. Fabrizi.
Now, look, lady, what do you want me to say? Thank you? Okay. Thank you. But now, just so you know something. As far as I'm concerned, Tony died a long time ago.
What is it, Mom?
It's nothing, honey.
Was it about Dad?
It's nothing. It's okay.
This was just handed me. A man leaped or fell to his death from the 7th floor of a downtown hotel. There's also a report of a shooting, though there are no further details at this time. Police are on the scene. No suspects have been identified. The victim is identified as Dominic Pappas.
Almost kickoff.
Can't catch you for the second half.
Wait, please.
Hey, what'd you stop?
Garage, please.
Oh, it's nice traveling with you.
Excuse me? Lieutenant.
Have you been briefed?
Caught Woodruff outside. Where do you want us?
On a screen.
All buttoned up, Mike.
Well, if they're still inside, we'll flush them out. Now, you guys, 2nd floor, wall to wall. And then come back down here.
Sorry, you can't go upstairs.
We've got two
right
more
now.
units coming in.
I have to go up there.
I want to find Guinness.
All right, we got a little trouble upstairs right now. I'm sorry.
But, my husband is up there.
I suggest you use a house phone right here. Call him and ask him to come on down. Sergeant, you watch the elevators. Excuse me, man.
Right.
Hold it right there, please. Give me Stone.
Shut up, lady! I said shut up! Harry, what are you doing? We never used her!
Like a ball in the chain.
And what about the kid?
The punks talk.
That's the one. All right, hold the next car that comes down, and let's watch where this one stops.
Stay cool. That's what you said, right? Stay cool.
Hit the next 3 stops.
That's it.
Wait, Mike, wait a minute.
Come on, stop punching all the buttons. Okay, that's it, let's go. The guys on the 2nd floor, tell them to work their way up. We'll try to nail them in between.
Right. 2nd floor, come in, please.
Watch yourself now. Swing right. Steve.
She's alive.
Take her down and then have headquarters send every available man they can. Empty this building
Listen,
fast.
why don't we back off, let them get on the streets and work it out there?
Is that the decision you'd make if you were in charge?
This could happen again.
And what would happen if all the people who had guns in their hands would go around acting like God? No, sir. Nobody leaves this building under any condition.
Yes,
You got
sir.
that?
Yes, sir.
You don't agree, do you?
I don't know, but now's not the time to argue. Try to get a make on him. Will you? I'll be inside.
Right.
Have someone tell that pilot anything moves on the roof, I want to know about it. Excuse me, man. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me.
I'll get it.
No. No.
Look, man, all I want is out of here before somebody finds you in this room.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Come on, once you get in the bathroom.
Now, wait a minute. What about my phone call?
Let's say you trusted the wrong lady, okay? Yes, what is it?
There's an emergency and the hotel is being evacuated.
Why, what happened?
There's no time for explanations, sir. If you take the elevator down to the lobby, you can leave through the main entrance. If there's anyone with you...
No, my wife's already downstairs. Thank you. Come on.
Anything?
No.
They didn't come down the stairs.
All right, give me this thing. Check the next floor. Carson, are you there? This is Lieutenant Stone.
Stocky guy. He's got a big nose, all pushed across his face.
Steve?
Right, yeah.
Mike.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, Mike.
Steve, we're drawing blanks up here. Any action at the exits?
No, it's all clear down here and on the roof, too. We got the helicopter up.
Well, I guess we got them bottled up all right. It's just that the bottle's too big.
Listen, I think I got something. I was talking to a maid who literally got decked by Fabrizi and was running down the stairs from the 7th floor. She saw him go down the corridor on the 6th.
She see the room?
No, but if he's hurting, he must be holed up there someplace.
Well, get Guinness up here with a set of keys, will you? I'm on the 5th floor.
I haven't seen Guinness.
Well, get somebody up here. I'll wait for him at the elevator.
What happened? Where is he?
Exactly where you left him. Now, let's get out of here before we have to start explaining how he got there and what we were doing there.
We can't just leave him like that.
You don't owe him anything. You made that phone call, didn't you? Well, that's enough. Now, you let his family look after him.
She isn't coming. She doesn't care.
Well, all right, then. There's your reason. And there's another reason that man up there got shot. Now, Judith, you use your head and let's get out of here. Come on, let's go.
The hotel's being evacuated, gentlemen. There's no need for alarm. We just want everybody out and as quickly as possible, please.
Excuse me, gentlemen. The hotel's being evacuated. Throw your clothes on and get downstairs, please. On the double.
Are we split up?
Why?
We saw us together in the elevator. They'll be thinking about us that way.
Okay.
Nothing.
Mike?
You got something?
Yeah, wheelman. Andy Go-Go Frizzell. He's got not much of a record, but he's worked with Vincent before. So I guess Al was right about who he saw.
You see him yet?
Who, Guinness? No, manager said he was gonna check out the rooms. We already looked, in case he doubled back.
The guys we're looking for? Hey, you know, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Squeezing from the bottom up like this, we're letting all the people go down through the floors after we've cleared.
Safest place in the whole hotel would be the first room we started in.
Yeah.
Well, not for Al if he walked in that room alone and they were still in there. Listen, you get yourself a partner before you start poking around in these other rooms, you hear me?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Here. Steve and I are going back upstairs. That's a long way down.
Maybe not as far as I've gone already.
Come on, Al.
I froze, Mike. I froze.
Just relax. Take it easy. Forget it.
Forget it? How do you forget the fact that you're a coward? That you're too afraid of death to function anymore?
That doesn't prove anything.
I saw them. I saw them up here. I could have stopped them. I was afraid. I was yellow.
No, you were alone. You called for support. That was the right thing to do, Al.
I would have stopped them before.
Listen to me. Just listen to me now. Listen carefully. You were a good cop for 20 years. That's a long time. It's too long to let a small little thing like that outweigh all the rest.
It's still with me, Mike. It's always with me.
Al, it's with all of us. It's just a question of degree.
The two of you weren't hiding from it?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that it couldn't happen sometime.
You want to stick with me now?
Okay.
Then we're going to walk our way down. You take the stairway at the other end of the hall. We'll take this one here.
Right.
Come on, grab your coat. Al, you keep going. Keep your eyes open. Are you okay?
Yeah. I think I twisted my ankle, though.
Yeah. Yeah, you twisted it all right. You just lie back. We'll get you downstairs.
So where's your friend?
You get nothing from me, cop.
Fine. Then you get plenty from me. Take him downstairs and book him.
Let's go.
Murder 1, 3 counts.
I feel like I'm bailing out on you again.
Oh, come on now, will you? How much good can you do me with a busted foot? All I want you to do is tell me everything you know about this other guy, the last one.
Well, I don't know any more than I told you, Mike. About 45, 50, brown hair, about the same size as Vincent. Brown suit. That's it.
Hat.
No hat.
Mustache, sideburns.
No mustache. Hair was medium cut.
Did he have any scars? How did he walk? Did he have a limp? Oh,
nothing special.
Come on, Al.
Sorry, Mike.
What about jewelry? Did he have any jewelry?
I don't
Tie
know.
pin, ring, watch.
Hey, yeah, maybe. When he was on the house phone, I think I remember a ring. Right hand, little finger.
What kind?
Big. A stone set in gold. A diamond, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Al, you just think you left the police force. You and I are going to have a long talk. Okay.
All right, get him out of here. Vincent, I'll see you soon.
He changed his mind?
No, I'd rather talk to us than the guy upstairs.
Well, Al remembered something.
What?
The guy we're looking for has a big diamond ring on his right pinky.
Hey, man, where did you pull that out from?
Oh, 20 years of practice and a little pushing by me.
I think I got something, too. Now, Vincent came out of the stairs on the 5th floor. There's a gym somewhere up on the middle floors. It could be on the 5th.
A gym?
Yeah, a gym for the guests to work out. It'd be a good place to hide.
Well, let's take a look.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
I talked to you before by the elevator
I remember.
outside.
Front desk. Get someone in that gym.
Right. Listen, ma'am, it's about your husband.
He's not my husband.
Well, ma'am,
Look, I saw something. A man came into the room. He was hurt, bleeding. He'd been shot.
What room?
Does all this have to go into a report? I mean, do the newspapers have to see?
Lady, look, there are 2 men in there. It could be dangerous to anybody in the hotel. Now, if you can't
He
tell...
won't hurt anybody. He's dying.
What room?
610.
He's alive.
Let me get that thing. That's how he slipped as he walked into the first open room. This is Stone. I'm in 610. Send some attendants up here. We've got someone that's hurt. Here, you stay with him. Come on, Steve. Let's get down to that gym.
What are you doing here?
What's up?
Weren't you told to leave?
Yeah, but somebody's got to do this.
I want to see an ID, and I want to see it right now.
Hey, you know what the burglary rate is around a place like this? I mean, I only pack enough money in the morning for lunch and a couple of beers. My wallet's home in my sock drawer.
Put the towel down.
Huh?
Put the towel down and put it down easy.
Okay.
How about that ring? Not afraid of losing that?
Nah, that's on my clue.
Face the wall.
Huh?
Now!
Okay, all right.
Face the wall and lean. I said lean. I found him in the weight room, Lieutenant.
Hey, drop this guy. Drop him. Tell him I'll snap it like a pencil.
Back off, Landers.
Please, I don't have anything to do with this. I was just waiting for my son to drive over from Marin.
Shut up, Bud. Right, dump your guns. Right down there. Back off. All right, come on. Come on! I'm flat against the wall.
Please, I don't have anything to do with this. I was just waiting for
I heard a whirly bird up there, didn't I?
That's right.
Set it down on the roof.
You'll never get away with this.
And neither does he. Now, you tell that to who's ever up there, okay?
Please, I was just waiting.
Shut up!
Easy does it.
Somebody get on that horn. I want that bird on the roof.
Landers, use the phone in that room.
Yes, sir.
Tell him to set the chopper down on the roof and to wait for further orders from me.
I'll give the orders.
No. You don't take another move without me at your side.
You move it, it's dead.
You shoot that gun, and we'll tear you apart.
You're bluffing.
Try me.
Please.
Okay. You tell him I'm coming up with a cop.
Mike?
Keller, you're in charge. You know how I feel about these things. I don't want anybody to stop this man. You got that?
Yes, sir.
What happened? You take Mike?
Mike took him.
All right. We only get one chance.
Get out! I shot the guy right there. Drop it. Drop it. Back off. Back off. Drop the gun out the window. Drop it.
All right, it's all over. Get on the phone. Get a stretcher up here for him.
Oh, man.
What's the matter?
You sure go a long way to prove a point.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. Letting me handle the situation.
Oh, come on. I knew you were there all the time. What did I have to worry about?
That's my dad! Dad, are you okay? What happened? Some lady called us.
Did some emergency work on him up there. He's gonna make it.
Thank God.
Yeah, I'm just glad we got to him when we did.
Well, I suppose you want some more information for your report.
No, we have everything we need.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just made another decision for yourself.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you put me in charge.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I've been thinking, since we know the floor plan here so well, it wouldn't be a bad idea if maybe the policemen's convention were held here next year. What do you think? You don't like the idea?
No, I think it's a good idea. Matter of fact, I'll put in a request to headquarters for you.
You will?
Yes, sir. Then I'll take a vacation that week. Thank you.
Oh, yes, sir, he says, huh? Yes, sir. I better learn to duck every time I hear that yes, sir.
Well, we're starting a little early this morning, huh? What's the rush?
Just wanted to get you off on the right foot with the new captain.
Yeah, that's what I like about you, Mike. You're always thinking of your troops.
Just those that need it.
Well, you have any second thoughts?
About what?
About not taking the job?
You trying to get rid of me?
No, just I don't see Keeley as chief of inspectors, that's all.
Well, he likes the desk, I like the street.
Yeah? Well, I hear he's an all-time squint.
Squint?
Yeah. Sammy stays at his desk all day. Never gets outside. Sun makes him squint.
With appropriate certification. Close it off with the usual and send it by messenger, will you?
Yes, Mr. Benson.
And Maggie.
Charles 2, 3 Charles 5, Balboa Towers, 207 St. Andrews, 28th floor, the 217, possible sniper.
Yeah, this is 81. We'll respond to that 217.
10-4, Inspector 81.
Well, your squint is going to have to wait before he sees our cheerful faces. Down a little. Little more. Little more. Over to the right. Just a little bit. That's it. Hold it right there. Fine. Shot came from the rooftops of one of those buildings in that area. Right there.
Yeah, Benson was a senior account executive. He seemed to be well liked. Kept to himself, though.
Any known enemies?
No, not according to his co-workers. He's been working here at Charlotte International for the last 14 years. He was widowed 3 years ago. No problems on the job. At least that's what everybody tells me.
What does your cop sense tell you?
Well, we got a lot of groundwork to cover.
Got a lot of rooftops to cover, too.
Yeah, this is Inspector Keller. All right, we'll be right there. 16th floor, another sniping.
All right, let us through. Police, come on.
Excuse me.
Get them out of here. I'm sorry. I'm Lieutenant Stone with the police department. Is there anything you can tell us?
The partition, it just exploded. Oh, my face stings so.
The ambulance is on the way. You'll be all right, dear.
How can something like this happen?
Take it easy.
Look at me. It's crazy. I didn't do anything.
Just
I didn't hurt anybody. Why would anybody shoot at me?
I wish I knew.
Hello, it's corrupt.
They didn't believe me. But now they will.
$80 million says they have to.
Come in.
Well, is that what they call an ego case?
Mike. Sure, that's all I got to impress people with.
Not all. Congratulations on the promotion, Captain. Steve Keller, Jacob Keeley.
Hey, Captain.
Heard a lot about you, Inspector.
Same here, sir.
How does it feel?
Oh, it's no different. It's only temporary until David gets out of sick bay.
Now, you know better than that. This is their way of taking a good, long look at you to see how you handle the job, and then the next time...
Well, we'll cross that bridge when I get to it. You know, I've only had a partial briefing on the Balboa Towers shootings. Now, where are we?
Well, I've gotten my men in the area hustling to see if they can locate a firing position.
Suspects?
That's going to be tough.
Yeah, and potentially hot. I've already had 2 calls from upstairs.
Don't give you much time to get used to the old hot seat, do they, sir?
Yeah, well, I can take the heat. What about somebody inside the Shartov company? Somebody with a grudge?
Well, we're working on that for what it's worth.
Come again?
Captain, Chartoff International stopped looking good when that girl on the 16th floor got hit. There's no connection between the 2 firms.
Well, maybe we'll find one. Let's check out the whole building. Get a list of every past and present employee.
Well, sir, it's a 35-story building. They got over 300 companies in it.
Well, all those names can be narrowed down on a computer run. We can even have a systems program designed if necessary. Anything else?
We're still doing basic footwork. But you know, Jacob, there's a possibility that we're dealing with a kid who's just doing it for kicks.
Well, I understand, but let's just close all the exits. We've got those machines. We might as well use them. Get right on it, will you?
Sure.
Mike, could I see you just a second? Mike, I know we go back a long way, but I've got to get myself established around here, so in front of the men, it's Captain,
Sure. Sure, Captain.
Miss Rogers, give me the chief.
I'll tell you one thing, he sure is thorough.
And bright.
Yeah. You guys rode together?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for about, 4 months, when he first made the force. Even then, he was talking about how he was going to computerize the whole department. That's when everybody thought computers were nothing but adding machines.
Has he had any field experience?
He's had enough. Listen, let me know if you get writer's cramps, will you?
All right, where am I gonna find you?
Getting field experience. I gotta do something to keep up with all you bright boys and that head work.
We can secure the building, Mr. Robinson. We can't secure the whole city. That's up to the police.
Oh, wait just a minute, would you please? Yeah. Oh, good, good. Send him in.
Yes. Yeah. Well, just tell him not to worry. Everything is under control. The way I lie, I should have been a diplomat, not a building manager.
Mr. Mason, I'm Inspector Keller.
I hope you've got good news.
Well, no, sir, but we're doing all the...
I know. All you can. Right. Which means you've got nothing. Well, I've got over 2,500 people who can't concentrate because they're afraid for their lives. I've got at least a half a dozen tenants who won't even come into the building until this is cleared up. How many men have been assigned to work on this?
Well, I don't know the exact number, but we're treating this as a major crisis, that I can tell you.
Well, you got the diagnosis right. Let's hope you find the cure soon. What can I do to help?
Well, we need an office here in the building to work from.
I'll take this one.
Thank you. We need a complete list of all the companies that are in the building, including employees past and present, and any that have been discharged in the last couple of years.
You're kidding. You know how long that will take to compile?
Well, how many people can you assign to us?
As many as you need.
Thank you.
Well, let's get to it. Files are out here.
Especially look around all the fire escapes. Keep your eyes open. You know what to look for. Don't pass up on anything.
Hey, Mike! I've got it!
The ejection markings are different. The tooling. I'd say foreign. Clean strike on the firing pin.
How clean?
Clean enough to be new. I'd say there's been no more than just a few shots fired.
Well, then we must be dealing with a new rifle.
Or a new firing pin.
Anything?
Computers are humming. Stuffed 2,000 names in it. Got foreman on the roof. Set up headquarters in Mason's office. What have you been doing?
What have I been doing?
Yeah.
I'm still waiting. Come on, Johnson, will you?
Here it is, Lieutenant. The ejection markings tip me. German-made 7mm. You're looking for a Hondel bolt action. Not too common.
How uncommon?
I bet there's been no more than 30 or 40 sold in the Bay Area in the past year.
Well, it's a start. Steve.
Yeah, I know. I'm back to the computer.
No. This time I'm going to let you have the field experience. I want you to check out all the gun dealers. I want the name and address of every person who ever bought a handle within the past 6 months. Thanks, Johnson.
I'll keep the night man on just in case there's any more target practice.
Let's hope to God there won't be any more.
Closing the building is out of the question. Besides the number of people involved, this is an $80 million enterprise, an integral part of the city's economy.
Then you're going to have to find other means to protect your occupants.
Like what?
You can start by moving your tenants away from the windows.
Agreed. Now, what about those names I gave you? You still think it's a disgruntled employee?
So far, yeah, but that's only a theory.
And the only one we've got. Gentlemen, we're not getting anywhere.
Maybe we are. Come here, let me show you something. So far, we've had 3 separate incidents. The first one came from the west, the second one from the south, and the last one came from the east. The sniper moved his position every time.
So, what's it mean?
Possible pattern, circular rotation of the tower?
And my guess is the next incident will come from the north.
A guess?
That's right, only a guess. But if it does, we have a good chance of capturing them. Now, our plan is to vector from the rooftop of this building. We want to place surveying instruments here and here. And on the first muzzle flash, we triangulate his position, deploy air and ground crew, and in that way limit him to a very small area.
I feel like I'm in the middle of a war.
Well, you are, Mr. Mason. Whoever shot at your building made that very clear last night.
If you need more men, I could call the mayor's office.
No, we don't need more men. We don't have any more men. What we're asking for is your cooperation.
You've got it. So far, all I've accomplished is making headlines. Scare headlines. This is not the kind of press that boosts my stock any. Yes. Yeah, what, did you get his name? All right, I'll take it. This is Mr. Mason.
You manage the building, Mr. Mason, right?
Who is this?
I'm the one who's been doing the shooting.
It's him. It's the sniper.
Stalling. Trying to get a trace.
Well, how do I know you're the one?
The newspapers didn't print the ballistic reports, did they? Well, it's a 7mm. And I made the first shot from 440 yards west, right?
Well, I'll have to check that out.
You know I'm right. Now you listen to me.
Go ahead.
I told them I'd find a way to get even, and they ignored me.
Who is they?
Never mind about that. I just want you to know that I'm going to go right on shooting day and night until I'm paid $1 million. You understand me?
Now, wait just a minute. No, I can't raise that kind of money.
You raised 80 million, you can raise 1 million more. 24 hours, mister. That's all you got.
No, but how do I reach you?
Don't you worry about that. You just get the $1 million. Unless you want bigger headlines. I've already called the newspaper.
Play it back.
Sikolovich, have you seen Lieutenant Stone?
He's at the Balboa Towers, Captain.
Where at Balboa Towers?
At the command post, I guess. I can call him on the phone if...
There's 18 gun shops in town that carry the handle bolt action. Now, 41 have been sold in the last year. We've checked with all but 9 of the owners.
What about Keeley's list?
It's a bust. The computer came up with 200 employees that are discharged. Only a few of them unemployed now. None of them seem to carry a grudge. You know, Sikolovich has been trying to call you.
God, I can't believe this is happening. $1 million ransom?
The board of directors made a decision yet?
Yeah, I've got a conference call in now.
I know you're a busy man, Mr. Mason, but I wondered if you could look up some more records for me.
Well, what else is there?
Well, this building is only a year old. What about the builders, the construction workers? Was there an accident when this building was going up?
Yeah, I'll do what I can. Will you be at the press conference?
In about 20 minutes, yes.
Mike, he's driving us nuts. Our guys don't even know what they're doing because he's...
Wait a minute now. Who is driving you nuts?
Keeley. He's up on the roof, repositioning our vectoring team, sending guys back to headquarters. He's screwing everything up.
Okay. Give him a chance, will you? Maybe he needs a little more time to adjust.
Well, he's adjusting to the wrong job, unless he wants yours.
All right, go upstairs. Come on. I'll talk to him. Go ahead. Steve, I want you to lay a perimeter. If he hits tonight, I want an airtight seal.
Gotcha.
As far as we know, there's only one sniper involved.
Have you been able to identify him?
No, we haven't.
In other words, the police are at a loss for answers.
No. The police are still conducting a criminal investigation.
Thank you very much. Lieutenant Michael Stone. This is Eli Mason, the man responsible for the giant high-rise. Have you decided what to do about the sniper's demand for ransom?
Oh, yes. I've discussed it with the board of directors, and they agree. We will not pay 1 cent to that maniac.
The building under siege, one of San Francisco's newest high-rises, stands on the corner of 8th and St. Andrews. 35 stories tall, it houses over 300 firms and approximately 2,500 employees.
All right, we'll be stationed right here. Now, that's south of Hillside.
Take these down to R&I for cross-check. Inspector Keller, I want you to go back down to headquarters. Put Lenny Murchison to work doing psychological profiles on the 10 names in this readout.
Captain, I was
Just
told to
follow
keep...
orders.
Yes, sir.
Let me see yesterday's triangulation.
What's going on here? You tell me to do one thing, he tells me the other. What's going on?
Jacob, why don't you let me handle the details, huh?
It's moving too slowly.
Two bosses isn't going to speed it up any. I've been trying to get this vectoring off the ground so we can draw his fire.
Draw his fire? You're just treating symptoms. Let's get down to the business of solving this thing.
I may be wrong, and if I am, it's my fault. But I honestly think this is our best chance.
You don't seem to be getting my message, Lieutenant. I want results, not apologies.
I get the message. Pressure from above.
I can handle that. It's pressure from below I don't need.
Wait a minute now. We're working on this together.
Then don't buck me, Mike. Just get the job done.
Here, let's get it close to the window. Put it in this chair. How many more to go?
Well, that should take care of this floor. The 24th and the 30th should complete the southern exposure.
Let's double check with maintenance. The only offices with the lights on are these.
Okay.
Are the surveying instruments in place?
Slight hang-up.
What?
Keeley wants everyone back at headquarters for a briefing.
A briefing now?
Yeah.
All right, just put the table right there. Yeah, right in front of the chart. That's good. Okay, thank you.
What's going on?
Movement. We're gonna get this thing rolling. Now, we're gonna regroup on this sniper investigation. Needs to be more orderly, systemized. Now, the way to accomplish that is to use a management technique I developed. It's called PERT. PERT. Program Evaluation and Review Technique. That's a method for complex programming that I feel is adaptable to this investigation. Now, it envisions a method for placing all elements on a chart, ensuring that nothing is overlooked. Now, you're going to all be involved. In fact, I've asked for extra manpower on this. Now, the critical path starts here and leads to a solution here. Now, these are all our ongoing investigations. The research on the employees, the examination of the building security system, the alpha file runs and names, the psychological profiles, the vehicle listings in the subterranean garage, the IDOs on customers as opposed to employees. Now, this chart will be filled with systems-oriented information by the time we're through. Probably the first time that this method has been used in a murder investigation in this city. Now, here's how it works. We take everything that we know so far. We write it down in order on the chart. Then we get the information that you're going to get, and we fill that in on the chart. Now, I'm going to need 5 of you. You.
Well, we're down to the bone for manpower.
What is Keeley cutting us down to 4 units for?
The PERT chart. That's why. He wants it finished by morning.
And he's gonna work on it all night?
Mm-hmm. He's a nervous type.
It's more than that.
What? Come here. You've been stewing about him all day. What is it?
All right, just call it gut instinct. And I'm sure he'd be fine on a regular homicide, but this one, he's got him pressed up against the wall. He doesn't know what to do, and he's scared. And that makes him dangerous.
Tell me more. What don't you really like about it?
Okay, you asked me, I'm telling you this.
Mike,
We're set.
Yeah?
The triangulation should cut us to a 20-block area on the north.
Now, let's hope he follows the pattern.
I got a muzzle flash.
30 degrees west.
Yeah, I saw it too. 27 degrees east. Inspector 2 to 8-1. Suspect is active. Triangulation puts him in the area of Hillside and Park.
10-4. Inspectors 8, 4, 27. Go to your pre-established perimeter. Where's the chopper? Inspectors 8-1 to headquarters. What happened to the chopper? Put him on my frequency.
Inspector 8-1, the air unit has been diverted.
What do you mean diverted?
This is Captain Keeley in 3, Victor 1. To all units, I'm taking command of this operation.
Taking command?
Suspect's position has moved. Area of Gramercy and Rock Canyon. Suggest perimeter adjustment to the west.
I spotted his muzzle flash. We got him. All units move 3 blocks east. Unit 8, Montana River. Unit 4, Creek Drive in Montana. Unit 8-1, Almond and Riverton.
Captain, this is Stone. You're heading in the wrong direction. He'll move west. That's his pattern.
Follow orders, 8-1. You cover Almond and Riverton.
You're gonna blow it.
Follow orders, 8-1.
You wait here.
You're the boss.
Next time you take over, you notify me first. That's regulations.
I'm aware of
No, you're not aware of anything. This whole operation was based on one idea, that the sniper would move counterclockwise.
I saw his muzzle flash.
And so did we. And we were all set to capture him when he moved west, but you blew it.
Lieutenant, I want a full report on what went wrong first thing tomorrow morning.
Why wait? I'll give it to you right now. You're what went wrong. You're trying to run the whole show and you can't. You're the captain, you give orders from the desk, and I'll handle the street. And I'll tell you another thing. If we hadn't been short-handed, we still might have been able to capture him.
You're a lieutenant. If you wanted more teams, why didn't you order them?
Because they are all working on your perch chart, Captain. Let's hope it means something. Because we still got a screwball out there who's trying to kill people. And you let him get away.
good captain worked on his perk chart until 4 this morning.
And what?
He broke the case 3 hours ago. In the interrogation room.
I'm telling you, believe me, I was there half the night.
You're lying, Jeffers. Blazers didn't play last night. Refrigeration went bad. No ice, no hockey, and no alibi.
Captain, I didn't shoot anybody. I don't even own a gun.
Oh, come on, Jeffers. We've got your Army record right here and your criminal record.
That doesn't mean anything.
You're sweating. You know people sweat when they lie? Look at your hat. You're shaking.
I can't help it. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Well, I'll tell you. I'm holding you for murder. In the 1st degree. Lieutenant?
Yes, Captain.
His name is Harlan Jeffers. He was fired 2 years ago from the Teletex Corporation. That's on the 16th floor where that secretary was wounded.
Man with a grudge.
He assaulted a corporate officer when he was fired, beat him unconscious. He got 18 months. He was released 2 weeks ago. Oh, one more little fact. He was a trained sniper in the Korean War. All the pieces came together on the perk chart.
I guess I owe you an apology.
I will keep after him. Fill in the details. A confession would give us the icing. See if you can arrange that, will you? Tanner, get a hold of Wilson, Press Relations. I'm out on a conference in an hour.
Okay, let's go.
Pardon me.
Yes, sir.
There's a Mr. Mason I'd like to see about a lease.
Oh, yes, sir. That's on the 10th floor, room 1018.
1018. Thank you.
I didn't even know those officers were in that building. You gotta believe me.
But you lied to the captain. If you're innocent, why didn't you tell him the truth?
Look, I drink a lot. I don't know where I was last night.
All right, let's go.
Where?
We have to book you. Sekulovich, come in.
I swear to God, I had nothing to do with those shootings. Nothing.
You know, I believe him. Keeley wants him booked. I don't have enough to let him go.
Well, if he's innocent, why don't he tell us the truth?
Maybe he really was drunk.
Gut feeling, huh, Mike?
Something like that. How do you feel?
Well, he's not on the gun list.
We'll talk to Keeley.
When?
When he gets through taking bows. Have any hard evidence, and you know it.
Circumstantially, we have a good case. Opportunity, motive.
But no weapon. And we don't have a record of him ever purchasing one.
Well, maybe he stole it. That's your job. Find out. Check the details. Nail him to the wall. I hope you're not dropping the ball on this just because my technique paid off.
Nobody's dropping the ball, Captain.
Steve. We'll keep digging.
You do that.
So when do we start nailing guys against the wall?
Do you have a list of gun purchasers?
Sure, why?
I'm going to cross-check every one of those names with Mason's files. We're going to dig into the history of that building from the day they put the first spade in the ground.
Keeley's not going to like that.
I'm beginning not to care.
Here's the last of it. I still don't understand. This seems like a waste of time. You got your man.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
See, Jeffers was upset with his company before they ever moved in here, so if he's a sniper, why didn't he shoot at the old building?
I don't know.
Neither do we. But the answer may be somewhere in your files. A name, a face. A man with a grudge against a contractor, subcontractor, the architect. Lieutenant Stone.
You got the wrong man, you know. He wasn't firing at the building, I was.
How did you know I was here?
I can see you. I've got you in my sight, Lieutenant. Lieutenant. 5 o'clock today. Now, you follow these instructions.
I hope I've made the right decision. If he finds out this is filled with blank paper before you get him...
If we're lucky, you won't have enough time to count it.
He hasn't made any mistakes so far, including picking a coward for a courier.
I still think this guy's some kind of nut trying to cash in on the publicity.
Captain, are you telling us not to go?
Inspector, I'll be at my desk, where I belong.
Yes, sir.
Bag down, get back in the car and leave. We'll do the rest.
Lieutenant, I wasn't planning to do anything else, believe me.
Inspectors A1 to all units. The delivery is being made. Stand by. Of all the time and places he would pick to give a ticket.
He's not gonna collect it with the cop there.
I know, I can see.
Oh, you want to try to flush him out?
You want to flush the sniper out, too? We don't have a thing unless he puts his hands on that bag.
You call it.
We sit tight. Okay.
Forget the money. There's only one thing that'll stop me now. I want that building evacuated.
Who is this?
By noon tomorrow, you understand me? If that doesn't happen, I'm going to destroy it. Window by window. I told them I'd find a way to get even, and they ignored me.
Who is they?
Never mind about that. I just want you to know that I'm going to go right on shooting day and night until I'm paid $1 million. I want that building evacuated.
Who is this?
By noon tomorrow, you understand me? If that doesn't happen, I'm going to destroy it. Window by window.
Same voice.
Jeff is innocent, sir.
Why did he lie?
Well, his probation officer said he was having some drinks with some ex-cons. It's a parole violation. It's dumb. But the PO's got witnesses, including the bartender.
All right, release him.
Sir.
Mike, stay on this. Use your best judgment. That's an order. It'll be the last one I'll be giving you. A man's handshake means he's guilty of something, doesn't it? Well, I'd have let Jeffers swing. But you wouldn't have, would you? That's all. You've got until noon tomorrow. Good luck.
That takes care of the contractors who worked on the building. Now we go to the architect, Shelby and Paulson. They're at the Embarcadero, Pier 5. That's our last chance.
Inspectors 8-1, this is Rogers. Do you read?
Come in, Rogers. What's your 1013?
Condition stable, no activity.
Keep alert. We won't be late, but he just could be early.
What do you expect to find in our employee files, Lieutenant?
A man who might have worked for you in the past.
But you don't even know his name.
Well, we've got a list of names over there, and we're cross-checking with your files.
Well, I hope our files can be of some help.
So do I. We're down to the last straw, Mr. Shelby, before the shooting starts.
Well, that takes care of the K's, L's. When we finish here, I'll show you our nut file.
Wait a minute. You got a nut file?
Yeah, for all the kooks. Mr. Shelby has me keep a special file on all their correspondence.
Now, what kind of kooks you talking about?
Well, you know, where people badmouth the firm, damaging the environment.
Wait a minute. Remember what he said? I warned them, but they ignored me. That could have been a letter. What do you do with threatening letters?
Nut file.
Let's see it.
I have to go now. You behave yourself.
Abel, Kenny, Volper, Truax,
Wait a minute.
Wilson?
Wait a minute. Truax? Is that Truax?
Martin Truax.
He's on the gun list, Mike. I just couldn't get hold of him.
You know him?
Only his letters. He's been writing over a year, really far out.
Yeah, what's his beef?
Property condemnation. He had this little house. They paid him for it, but of course it wasn't enough.
Yeah, when a man doesn't want to sell, it's never enough.
Oh, no.
Balboa Towers?
32 feet of it used to belong to him.
Can I use your phone?
Sure, right there.
Come on, Tanner, have you got it?
Here it is. Martin Truax, released from State Hospital at Napa 3 weeks ago. The caseworker puts his address at the Carlisle Hotel.
Carlisle Hotel.
Drives a 1953 Lincoln, license number AXO995.
AXO995.
his car. We have 5 minutes to go to be anywhere in the city.
But his car is outside.
Relax!
All I had was 3 small rooms, but it was enough. And they took it. They had no right to do that.
They had the right.
No, they had $80 million. That didn't give them any right to take what was mine.
Nothing gives you the right to take a life, mister.
They cheated me.
Who's that, the accountant on the 28th floor? Why don't you tell that to his widow? Come on, let's go. Where's that going?
Upstairs. Captain Devitt just asked for it.
Devitt's back?
Yeah. And we've got him.
Where's Keeley?
Promoted to research and planning.
That's a good place for him. Well, you don't think so?
Oh, yeah, I think so. Listen, put this in my office, will you? I'll be right back.
Come in. Congratulations, Mike.
You too.
We never demote failures, do we?
We never promote them either.
Ever heard of the Peter Principle?
The Peter Principle? No.
Man rises to his own level of incompetence?
No.
Now, that's me. Every job I ever had, I could handle until this one.
Well, if that were so, they wouldn't be moving you up to research and planning, would they? That's where you belong.
You knew all along, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Well, I've learned something about both of us. Well, see you around, Lieutenant. Mike.
Sure, Jacob.